Critical speed. Nearing coding melting point.
I've been waiting for you. Don't be afraid. We need to talk.
We've not much time. Soon I'll turn into a monster again. Please, hear me out. But if I start to lose control, run. I am Laertes, one of the Elder Gods. I don't know how I became this. Don't know what happened to me. It's all a blur. The only thing I remember is a woman's voice. I can regain control for a few moments, as I just did. But without fail, the darkness always returns. These lucid moments come more and more often, but I can't reveal myself, or people attack me on sight. I managed to connect to the Aelinar and saw your post about the Gravedigger. So I contacted you. Please, help me. There must be a solution. Find out what's happening to me. Go on. Get out of here now. I can't fight the darkness any longer.
I'm here. I can't wait to hear everything. Meet me near the uplink terminal.
Efficient combat. Activating afterburning mode.
Incredible! The Gravedigger called you? Himself? Or should we call him Laertes now? Poor Laertes. So, some woman lured him into a trap set by Thanatos? It's really too bad he doesn't stay lucid for long. So there's a traitor on Aelion, and we don't even know how to catch her. Well, this is very important. We must tell Iana everything. There has to be a way to help Laertes. He did so much for Aelion. We can't abandon him.
Outer shell changed. Combat efficiency unchanged. Number of tracked objects exceeds acceptable limits. Sensors overheat.
I'm listening. What's the matter? So it was Laertes? Why am I not surprised? And you believe this monster? The Gravediggers are enemy. A treacherous and unscrupulous enemy. He has killed innocents with his own hands. He'll do anything to crush us and sow the seeds of doubt in our midst. We can't show weakness. We will organize a roundup and search every corner for him. The traitor needs help? Nonsense. Laertes has no right to call himself an Aelion resident. He lost it when he defected to the enemy. A god has betrayed Aelion? Unthinkable. Why? Thanatos brings only death and destruction. Your youth prevents you from seeing the whole picture. I'm prepared to understand it. But if you keep trying to help Laertes, I won't be so understanding anymore.
Oh, it's you. It's good to see you. What brings you here? So my worst apprehensions have come true. Poor Laertes. I knew him. He was a worthy god. Honest, straightforward, and who could have done this to him, and why? I'm sure you can handle it. But that's not what I'm concerned about. Laertes was not the first Aelion god who changed sides. There was also Nerion. He's imprisoned now, and I'm going to speak with him about his reasons for defecting. The Gravedigger was turned against his will. But Proteus's motives are hidden. Oh, it's a sad story. My heart aches at the memory. But I'll tell you. I've kept this secret for a long time, because my silence didn't change anything. But now I know. Once, a young god came to me. We barely knew each other, because Flavius put him to work at his laboratory as soon as he became immortal. So he spent all his time there. He was a talented and very promising. He was called Lucius back then, and I sensed no evil in him. Lucius came to me with a request. He was desperate, Flavius decided to shut down the line of research he Yes, that's correct. Lucius studied the Oceanids. Over time, he discovered a way to communicate with them and even Lucius was certain it would rid us of at least one enemy. That it will turn the enemy into a friend. He didn't have an exact plan back then. Maybe he just didn't tell me. But the thought of a peaceful end to our endless war burned brightly in my heart. I managed to convince Flavius to leave Lucius alone so he could continue his research. And then he disappeared, and Proteus came to be. Absolutely. At first, Proteus was rather civil. He led the Oceanids away from mortals, freed captured shores, but that didn't last long. Perhaps the force affecting him changed him too much. I think it's important for us to understand what force made Lucius join the enemy. And I ask you to help me figure this out. Find Proteus and talk to him. It's a dangerous and difficult journey, but who else can handle this if not you? I believe you can find Proteus on Naori. This island has been on the receiving end of his wrath for some time. Kill 2 Menars with 1 stone. Help the people in distress and honor my request. Just please, keep this secret. Proteus's story should not end up in newspapers.
You saved us. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I told you, I had a bad feeling about this trip.
Sorry. I should have listened to you. We almost died.
We came to Naori to get married.
They say a union formed on Naori lasts longer because Thais herself gives her blessing.
But we picked a really bad time. The Oceanids attacked Naori. They keep coming out of the ocean. Who knows how many are there?
The local goddess. Everyone calls her the goddess of love. If you move further ahead, you'll find her temple in the heart of the island.
Yes, when it just started, he looked hideous. Like all those creatures. You wouldn't want to see that twice. He was leading a troop of Oceanids, which attacked our group. The Templars were about to evacuate the people. There was a ship waiting for us.
They killed everyone. Almost everyone. There are some who managed to get away, like Karas and I. Gods, I hope they survived.
Hello to you! Long time no see. I wish we had time to chat. The situation is very bad. The Oceanids are everywhere. But there's some good news. I'm still in the port, and I'll take the people to a safe place if you help them get to my ship. Search every corner. Who knows where the survivors might be hiding? Although, I'm afraid to say I don't think there are many.
Anybody! Over here!
That was a close call. Thank you. I'm Wilhelm, the local technician. There isn't much to tell. Port Naori was working as usual when suddenly we heard a storm warning. Even though our ships don't move on the water, we still prefer to avoid thunderstorms. Boats often get struck by lightning. I'm not an expert on the Oceanids. I just fix ships, as you know. But I personally think that yes, sea creatures can control the weather over the ocean. Maybe not all of them. Maybe it's just their leader. He was the first one to come ashore. I'm not sure what I expected. He looks a bit like us, but there's probably little humanity left in him. Oh yes, and he was looking for Thais. I heard him myself. He was screaming that he's gonna find her. He said it in a tone that meant nothing good for Thais if he did find her. Oh, I can talk about Thais for hours. She was my favorite goddess. But let's not waste time listening to me praise the most beautiful goddess of Aelion. I think someone could have survived.
Extreme caution recommended.
Warning. This count's level of aggression exceeds the allowable value by 6.8%.
Monsters attacked the port. The Templars tried to rescue us, but they all got killed. I don't know what I would do if you weren't here. Thais? I think I need to find another patron. I prayed to her this whole time, but she did nothing to save me. Well then, once, Thais helped me forget my beloved who died. Ah, you're right. After all, the gods of Aelion used to be people like us. They can make mistakes too. Oh yes. When the monsters attacked our group, he was there with them. But it's so strange. He didn't kill anyone.
Outer shell changed. Combat efficiency unchanged.
You're here. Another minute and there'll be no one left to rescue. I'm definitely leaving Naori this time. I won't even bother getting my things. It is no accident that these monsters attacked this island. Their leader wants something from Thais. Mark my words. Thais fight? Don't make me laugh. We all love Thais here. But fighting? Let's just say her strengths lie in other areas. Trust me, she can't do anything right now. She'll welcome your help. Oh yes, like I see you now. I'd rather forget the whole thing. Where do our taxes go? An enemy god is walking about freely and the immortals do nothing. Why? This is outrageous. But don't be offended. I mean, in general, not you personally.
Bastards. We lost a lot of people. May they rest in peace. You'll avenge them, right?
Especially dangerous enemy detected.
Burns has brought up his shield. Now he's nearly invincible. I advise you to switch to Agira.
Hey! There you are! Come aboard. We need to talk.
I'm so glad to see you, my friend. I quit smuggling, as you can see. Simon always keeps his word. I work on passenger ships now. Thank you for your help, by the way. I kept wondering how I was going to save anyone. Yes, I could just take off. The Templar captain gave that order before he died. But I could hear the survivors. If I left, they would have been doomed. Yes, of course, I'm going to pick them up and... Oh, wait. There's a naiad on the pier. She looks like a powerful mage. I'm afraid she'll attack the ship. It's a 5-minute job. For you, I mean. Deal? Exactly. Well, I'm ready to take off as soon as you're done.
Threat level, maximum.
Thank you so much for finding time to respond to my requests.
I knew you'd come here. Thais told me this when she answered my prayers. She also said you'd help us free Naori from Proteus. I don't know. I'll need to contact Thais. She'll want to see you, and thank you. But first, I'm sorry, but could you do me a favor? Yes, exactly. I'm afraid my friend Kayana is in big trouble. She went to Ardos Monastery with a group of Templars. Now that the island is crawling with the Oceanids, they may be trapped. I need time to contact Thais anyway, so...
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
By the gods. I hope she's all right. Thais sent you? Yes, Thais is acting strangely. I saw her yesterday. She demanded that I recall my squad from their mission and send them to Avesten to save her alchemist. She should take better care of her followers. Thank Ailey we answered to Ayanna first and not to Thais. We were tasked with protecting a group of scientists. I promised Thais I'd take care of it once I was done with the mission. She agreed and even sent one of her acolytes to help. We must have gotten too close to something important, so Proteus sent in reinforcements. It wasn't a fair fight. They pushed us back to the starting point and we lost the acolyte. No, I don't think so. She has our equipment and the signal says she's alive. She just vanished. We were fighting so we didn't notice it right away, and now we can't get to her. If you save her, I'll be very grateful. And one more thing. Perhaps. We saw a strange man here. We called to him, but he ran away. Maybe he was some sort of hermit. He didn't look threatening. I'm sorry I can't send my men with you. They are too exhausted after the battle.
Central yard is up ahead. According to reports, there should be a lot of eggs.
situation is worse than we thought. There are a lot of clutches, and they're almost ready to hatch. We need to eliminate them as soon as possible.
I can't look away when you swim by. Your fin is gorgeous, and every scale on your tail is resplendent. Cruel fate, why wasn't I born in the ocean like you? You are more beautiful than any woman I've ever seen on land, and I'll find a way to be with you.
This hermit, did he fall for a naiad? That's crazy, she'll eat him alive. The signal says the Acolyte is somewhere deep in the temple. She's still alive. Did she drop this when she was fleeing? Or was she dragged away by force?
Inside the temple.
I can't! Thais won't give her blessing! It will be a profane union! Help!
Then you will regret
Don't!
it!
He's trying to kill me!
happy now? She got upset and ran away. It's your fault. Do you enjoy ruining people's happiness?
Thank you for saving me. This man kidnapped me so I'd bless his union with a Naiad. Thais would never allow something like that. He would have killed me.
She is the only one who understands me. I'll never find a quiet, beautiful, and reasonable woman like her.
He worships Proteus too. Ugh, that's disgusting. We need to get the guards. We can't leave this guy alone. He may hurt someone, or even himself.
Thank you for taking care of her. I'm Thais, the goddess of this island. Your assistance is invaluable. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Herida sent you to me? Don't tell me. I know it was her. Oh, I love her. I really do. She is so kind. She cares about everyone. Ayana believes I can take care of my island. I'm one of the elder goddesses, after all. I swore off weapons years ago. I chose a different path. Why can't Ayana accept this? Would you like to know more? That's so surprising and sweet. Ask. I'll tell you everything. Oh, my age? Well, that's a little embarrassing. No, it's all right. I'll answer you. I'm the youngest goddess in the council, but I'm a few hundred years old. You can't tell though, right? But you already know that elder gods can take any appearance. We all try to look the part to meet the expectations of mortals. Asterius, for example. He picked the path of a scholar, so he looks like a seemly elder. They say he tried to give himself a slight resemblance to Aeli. That's reasonable. I'm the goddess of love, the eternally young and beautiful feeling, so I must look the part. It's a secret, but I tried to preserve my real appearance, unlike other gods. Yes, that's exactly what I looked like many years ago when I just became immortal. Because love is something I know quite a lot about. There are different ways of gaining faith, the energy we require. You can impress your followers with your skill on a battlefield, or you can become a famous scientist like Flavius, who hasn't picked up a weapon in centuries, if you'd like to know. Of course, I had to get it back from invaders first. Then I arranged everything to my liking. Well, a woman's touch and all that. You know. I believed Aelion needed more beauty and love. So that's what I tried to help with. And I think I succeeded. My order? Oh, I have quite a lot of followers. You can find them in every corner of Aelion. But not all of my adepts live on this island. Most of my adepts are women. They call themselves my priestesses. Some of my adepts are men, sure. They're mostly alchemists and experts in potions. I should have kept a few Templars around. I thought about it, but never came around to doing it. Battle for Naori is the last one I joined. When we found this island a couple of centuries ago, it seemed like the most beautiful place on Aelion. Of course, we all start on a battlefield. That's what our world is like. But sooner or later, every god realizes what they really care about. There is no better place for a vacation than Naori. Besides, everyone knows that unions formed in my Temple of Love never fall apart. That's why it's so important to liberate Naori. The people of Aelion need a place where they can forget the horrors of war for at least a short while. Nothing good. Proteus is tightening the ring around us. Can you imagine? You know I'll be honest. He is so sure of himself, he has occupied my temple. When you're back from Avesten Tower, please get him out of there. Didn't I say? Oh, Aeli Almighty, it's the most crucial thing. My assistant is in trouble. Please, come on, please. I'm so worried about him. I'm helpless without him. Please, he's all alone there among those nasty mantides.
updates downloaded. Rebooting the system. Please wait.
My assistant's name is Melant. He's an alchemist, always wandering around here looking for some herbs. He never thinks about safety. He's alive! He's alive!
My head hurts. The medicine is in my bag. Oh, right. I lost my bag. How lucky. The flowers are there too? Incredible. You see, they bloom for just a few days and only around Avesten. No, don't worry. When I decided to pick flowers, the town was safe. When I arrived, children were playing in the streets. And then I couldn't save anyone. You probably wonder how I can still think about flowers after that. But I'm glad they're intact. I need to get back to Thais as soon as possible. Take care.
I owe you. Ask me anything you want. Meet me in my temple. Although Proteus is there right now, but I see it's not going to be a problem for you.
Stop! Stop! We need to talk. You don't understand. I'm not your enemy. I must warn you.
Don't listen to this traitor! Just look what he did to my beautiful island!
Shut your lying mouth!
Proteus went back into the sea. How fortunate! I can't believe I won't see this monster here again. I don't know how to thank you. Oh, of course. I'll do everything in my power. Our followers are our main treasure. It's great that young immortals understand that. It's hard to say. Men often get aggressive when they can't have the woman they want. Perhaps he's just in love? Poor guy. I feel bad about him. Oh, trust me. Love can take different forms. It makes us do unexpected things. Not what you'd normally expect of yourself, but no price is too high for love. And I thank you for that. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to do. Just look what this scoundrel did to my temple.
outer shell changed successfully?
Joy fills my heart when I see your progress. Please, tell me everything you learned from Proteus. But he's not an enemy of Aelion. That's what he said. I want to believe Proteus. He sounds sincere, but his actions tell us otherwise. Those poor people of Naori. We've received so many prayers from them recently. Dr. Lucius immersed himself too deeply in a subject that should be studied in a detached way. Then the faith of the Oceanids made him who he is now, Proteus. Yes, they can. It's all about winning over other beings. Many great gods move from planet to planet and subjugate everyone in their path to become more powerful. Look at Thanatos. Aside from the Reapers, his army includes the Verds, semi-intelligent creatures which he enslaved hundreds of years ago. Oh no, I knew Laertes. That's impossible. It's hard to find a more devoted god. Now I see that the three gods who betrayed Aelion had different paths. Nerion betrayed his world of his own free will. Proteus lost himself in his research. And Laertes... Something terrible happened to Laertes. I can feel it. Help him. I'm afraid it's too late. Your friend Marcus was looking for you. He should tell you himself.
You won't believe it! Come quickly to the square in front of the research center! You need to see this. The gods are restraining the gravedigger while Aelinar decides what to do with him!
Calls for help detected. Recommended behavior model, rescuing mortals.
I want to know more about Laertes, but this is the business of the Elder Gods. Try asking Thighs, alright? I can see her in the square. She looks very upset.
Is the prison ready? How would I know?
Oh, my poor Laertes. How awful. The gravedigger surrendered. He laid down his arms in front of Aelinar. And this is how she repaid his trust. She entrusted Flavius with an immense task worthy of his bored mind, to create a fortified prison that could hold a powerful god for an eternity. How would I know? I'm just a little goddess from a small island. But there's one thing I know for sure. Laertes did a lot for Aelion. He came to us for help, and he should get it in return. Anyone who still has a beating heart, unlike Aelinar. But if you're talking about a cure for his illness, then I think a good alchemist might be able to help. I know what I'm talking about. I have the best alchemists in Aelion among my adepts. Oh, yes! I'm very sure they could! Oh, if only Laertes was sent to my temple, and not to prison for all of eternity. I know that you care about Laertes too. Let us join forces and save him. Did Laertes worry about danger when they had to defend Aelion? And who will dare judge us after they see that Laertes has healed? Oh, I'm so happy I could kiss you. You won't regret trusting me. I'm no master of secret plans, but I think we should learn more about the construction of the prison. We won't be able to free Laertes here under Ayana's watchful eye, so it will be helpful to identify the vulnerabilities of his future prison. Oh, by the way, I heard our god scientist arguing with his assistant before. Could mean everything, or could mean nothing. But Flavius's assistant Tiberius is not thrilled that they are trying to get Laertes out of sight. But Flavius was adamant and said that Tiberius would continue working on this project whether he liked it or not. Don't you get it? The construction project, the prison for Laertes. Someone like that could be an invaluable ally. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Offer your help to Flavius, and we'll see what comes of it. I have a good feeling about this.